The shooting guard position, the small forward position, halos maganda yung matchups nila.
In their last game against Pangasinan after scoring 17 versus the Manila Stars. Baltazar misses, offensive rebound, and the putback for Tristan Hernandez.
Most of the time, he gets in foul trouble.
He always has trouble staying in the games, especially in the crucial moments as Bulacan scores on a fast break attempt. Hubalde.
Si Hubalde will deliver you that basketball.
Oh, kasi last year, coach, when he was still playing for Laguna, talking about Nino Ibanez, as Yuki Kawamura trains, kicks back out to Paulo. Hubalde, fake, eventually gets it to Big Boy, and that's 2 points for Tristan Hernandez.
And every year, we know that he's getting older, but his basketball IQ and yung pagpapagaling niya doon sa ibang teammate, ayun yung malaking value.
Target their main man, Paulo Hubalde. Despite the pressure, their consecutive losses, and the things to remember, Paulo voiced out to the team naman not to forget that basketball is still a fun game.
Shout out to everybody at home. Kahit nasa bahay lang po kayo, grabe pa rin ang init. Gino Jumauas able to connect from the outside. 30 minutes of play. That's quite unacceptable for your starting center. Ibanez makes the cut and gets the score inside. Setting up here for the Cuyas. Numbers for Bulacan. That's an easy basket para kay Manzo. Santa Ana sees Jumauas unbothered. No resistance by the Bulacan defense. Santa Ana playing with the defense, gets it to Jumauas, the roller. That's another 2 points for Gino Jumauas. Manzo goes all the way. Floater is good. Ralph Manzo with 4 points now in this game. Looking for a teammate. Madayag could not get it to another Sarangani Marlin, which ends up in the hands of Joshua Montero. Of Tana for 3. Yes, sir!
Again, specialty.
They've lost some key players, but still the same system that Coach John Callos is running with this team, just with new faces.
Lang right now, they need to take advantage because they can match up well with this Sarangani team.
Baltazar scoring from short range. Let's set this one up. Shot clock reads 7 now for Bulacan. Celis swishes it through. Former JRU heavy bomber Villarente finds an opening and gets 2 points inside.
Yeah, after that 3-point, lower strength mo in order for you to perform that in a consistent basis.
Kaya maaga ako nag-retire, coach. Ended by the Marlins. Suwal goes inside. Alves finishes the 2 points. Bulacan respond after that timeout. Hubalde pass inside to Kojak Miligrito by Yuki Kawamura.
Great
Caliano picked everybody from the defense, but good thing King Destacamento was there.
I think if Caliano made that, I'm sure that will be included in our highlight plays.
I have no doubt, coach. Kahit nga yung first setting the screen for Villarente, that's a tough angle to work with. Short, look who's there for another offensive rebound. It's Koy Alves.
Medyo mahirap i-challenge talaga him down low because we know he's a good shot blocker also.
Both ends of the floor, King Destacamento, the regional basketball format that we have here. Players who can't even play in big schools.
Able to break yung press nitong Sarangani. But again, after breaking that press, dala na nila yung bola half court. It's yung decision making nila dun sa shot.
Caliano, 3 for 3. That's good.
Yeah, I like the unselfishness dito ni Jomar. Pero magmintis ka, wala ka maririnig hindi mo maririnig yung boses ni Coach John Callos. Pero pag di ka dumepensa,
former Imus player from last year, Hubalde takes it from the outside and drains it. Hubalde has yet to get going offensively. Maybe that outside shot will get him into some sort of rhythm as Will Tana answers back with a three-pointer of his own. Especially in a long season like this, you have so much time to get the hang of it.
Oo, and when you know that malaki na yung at stake.
Ori, turnover right there for the Kuyas. Suwal stops, pops, gets the three-pointer to go.
Now, advanced at 5-0 swing. No, you lost 2 points, then the opponent made a three-pointer. That hurts.
Quickly, the could not make it. Ubalde ahead. Nino Ibanez, that's going to be the easiest 2 points of the afternoon for Nino Ibanez. Anim rin ang kalamangan dito ng Sarangani of Tana, looking to extend that to 9, and he does. Puntos na sa laro na to for the soon-to-be EAC General, and the side step plus the foul right there.
Ito naman yung role ni Suwal.
Inside point story, 33-18. Lamang pa rin dyan ang Bulacan. But Koy Alves, he has 11 in this game. Ibanez will take it from 3. That's good. 5-5, 56-51. Kawamura to Alves once again. Koy Alves, third ka lang eh. Here's Charles Caliano. Looking for a teammate. No look pass. Alves, another 2 points.
Yeah.
Coach John Carlos is no stranger to giving players the opportunity to shine bright.
Bulacan. Imagine where the big boys play.
He has proved to be versatile in multiple positions as Kawamura redeems himself.
And this is fast.
Villarente pulls up. That's good. Celis at the left corner. Goes for the shot, way off. Hernandez, the offensive rebound, stick back is good. Fires, could not score. Ibanez once again leaking out. He has had a number of those in this game.
Oh, I think around 6. It's the decision ang nagiging question sa Bulacan.
I'm sure there wouldn't be any question with that basket. But Ibanez to Mark Andales. Andales, 4-3, that's good. With 57. That's a lot of shots taken by both teams. Manzo trying to add to that total. Gets his own miss, gets 2 points.
Yeah, really he's helping his team. Look at that guy.
Jomar Madayag wasting no time in getting to the rim. What will he do here? Somebody's got to take the shot. Manzo has been splendid here at the start of the fourth. Montero to beat the buzzer.
That's big. Villarente, sila yung naglalaro na hindi naman known talaga ng mga 3-point shooters. Now,
second chance opportunity. Villarente
And he
connects
just-
from here. I don't think you have any choice. Kahit nga si King Destacamento na di naman masyado tumitira sa labas, tumitira na ngayon sa labas eh. As Manzo gets a floater, trying to answer with a three-pointer of his own. So has struggled here in the fourth quarter. Andales cherry-picking on the other side.
at Sarangani, 21 for Bulacan.
Well, I was mistaken earlier. I thought Hernandez already had 4 fouls. It was just his first, so he's keeping himself in this game. Andales scoring there for the Kuyas. Madayag, that miss collected right there by Goy Alves. Deadlock of this game. Andales challenges the Sarangani defense inside. Putback is good for Christian Hernandez.
Waiting for Bulacan to do. After breaking that zone, pupunta sila doon sa half-court setup nila.
They go down low. Madayag met upstairs by Hernandez. There you go. There's the foul, but the basket is good for Jordan Santa Ana. For Coach Buds Reyes. Nino floats it up over the defense of Koy Alves. What a high looper.
Malaking bagay yun.
Stop for Sarangani. Madayag goes all the way to the cup.
That's fast.
Able to salvage possession. Under a minute to play. Madayag, sidestep, beauty. The 2 points for Jomar Madayag. Lot of time on that Bulacan bench. Suwal, the go-ahead basket. Yes, sir! Ryan Suwal converts for Sarangani. Time, Sarangani up by 2. What will Bulacan do to respond? Ibanez from the corner. Ibanez with the answer. Nino Ibanez connecting from the outside. The penalty, 92 to 88. Madayag inbounds to the Sacramento. Jomar, that's way off the mark. That's going to be it.
That's gonna be it.